Here's some wood chips that we have for our garden to use for mulch this year. I thought it might be a good time to go over a few of the ways that you can find free wood chips. Many towns and cities have Christmas tree recycling programs. The county I live in has at least a dozen drop-off points. This is one of them. That roped off area there with the orange fence, that did have about 8 to 10 foot pile of Christmas trees, and once they get enough of them they start shredding them, and then they leave the chips for people to use however they see fit, and it keeps the Christmas trees out of the landfills, so it works out for everybody. Many cities and counties have community sites where they will put wood chips for the public to pick up, and this one is operated by our local power company, but it's open to the public. You can see that they also have firewood here. Some of these chunks are pretty big, so it might take a couple of people to pick them up, but if you look at these wood chips, there are a couple of different kinds of trees mixed in here, so if you're particular about what kind of chips you want to get, you can kind of pick what you like. But as well as this site operated by the power company, if you call your local power company, many of them will deliver a truckload to your house. Our local power company will do that. One reason I don't do that is because I just don't want to deal with the whole truckload at once. So I kind of just get a pickup load when I need it. If you check your telephone book yellow pages and look under tree service, there are a whole bunch of places that do tree trimming, and most of those places have to dispose of those wood chips somewhere, and a lot of times they have to pay to do that. So if you call some of these tree trimming companies, if they happen to be working in your area, they'd be glad to drop off a load of wood chips for you. Of course, most of the time you kind of will have to do it at their convenience rather than yours. So that's something to think about. A few phone calls, you just might get lucky. And one more thing you can do is if you happen to see some tree trimmers working in your area, you might stop by and ask them if they'll dump a load for you in your yard. Doesn't hurt to ask.